Get ready for 20 incredible moments caught on camera. From a ferry crashing into a Turkish scrapyard, a tornado blowing up power lines in Mississippi, to a ship smashing into a dock in the Philippines, these shocking events will leave you amazed. Don't miss the glacier collapse in Chile. Now, let's head to the Netherlands for a close call that will leave you holding your breath. The shipbuilders of Ho Hassan were preparing to launch their newest vessel, a 90-meter, 3,000-ton giant named the Tasman. It all seemed to go smoothly until, wait for it, an employee noticed something stuck underneath. Just as the ship was about to slide into the water, a man in black had to make a daring escape. Wow, that was way too close.
When the boat starts
you can
moving,
literally hear
then
the gasps
they all
as
share
the
a
massive
collective
ship
sigh of
barely
relief
misses
when
him.
he's okay.
Next
time,
stuff.
he'll probably think twice about running under it. Talk about a close call. Our dock worker barely escaped before the ship slid into the water.
It was no ordinary ferry. We're talking about a 26,000-ton vessel that once ruled the UK seas. This colossal ship had a long history, first sailing in 1987 under the name S. Pride of Calais. But after decades of service, its final journey came in 2013. The ship was set to rest in a Turkish scrapyard. But here's the twist. When it arrived, the captain didn't just dock it. He beached it in a spectacle you won't believe. Full speed ahead, horns blaring, and then applause, music, applause. The Austin Spirit made one of the most dramatic entries you'll ever see. And yes, folks, they did it on purpose. In Metairie, Louisiana, train enthusiasts caught a moment of utter chaos. A Canadian National Railway train was cruising through when disaster struck. As the locomotive passed a junction, all 91 train cars derailed, turning the scene into one of sheer devastation. That noise is still ringing in our ears. The grain-filled cars flew off the tracks, leaving everyone in shock. But thanks to a lucky cameraman, we've got it all on tape. Now, get ready for one of the biggest engineering feats in history. Meet Maria, the world's largest airplane, built by Ukrainian engineers to take the skies in 1988. Named after the Ukrainian word for dream, Maria was a flying giant that always attracted crowds. But when it landed in Poland in January 2022, no one knew it would be for the last time.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted, and you
Maria
know
was
I'm
destroyed in
leaving. I'ma take
February
what's
during the
mine with
tragic
webs
bombing
I'm
of Kiev.
weaving. I could take this
Can you
crap from
believe
seeds
this
to
flying
believe.
legend
Gotta
is no
taste
more?
blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold.
What happens when you try to haul a multi-million-dollar yacht out of the water and fail? You get a disaster. Somewhere in South Africa, a crane miscalculation led to a luxury yacht flipping upside down, sinking to the bottom of the river in seconds. Millions of dollars gone, just like that.
No te puedo creer.
Hattiesburg, Mississippi faced nature's fury on February 10th, 2013, when a monstrous EF4 tornado ripped through town. Debris flew everywhere, and transformers exploded in a terrifying display of power. Asterisk, look at that tornado. Thankfully, the hotel where this couple filmed from wasn't directly in its path. The storm caused $39 million in damage, but miraculously, no fatalities. Next, in Toledo City, Philippines, disaster struck when a cargo ship carrying 18,000 tons of coal suddenly lost engine control. Dock workers could only watch in horror as this giant barreled straight into a neighboring dock. Music. The engine failed. The captain lost control, and there was nothing they could do to stop it. The ship plowed through the dock, causing complete chaos. Holy Toledo, indeed. Thrill seekers know
Things were
that
going great at
parasailing can
first.
be
They
exhilarating,
had an
but it can also
amazing
be
view of the
terrifying.
Turkish.
In
Then,
Turkey, a
tragedy
couple was
struck.
enjoying the view from
Thankfully,
above when disaster.
everyone was.
Their parasail line got tangled in a boat mast, yanking them toward danger. Just in time, the line snapped, saving them from disaster. Phew, that was close. Next, we travel to the wild south of Chile, where the Patagonian glaciers are as breathtaking as they are dangerous. In November 2022, glacier enthusiasts were in for a huge surprise when they witnessed a glacier flip over. Asterisk. Yes, you heard that right. The sight of it collapsing and flipping end over end is beyond words. It's a 100-foot wall of ice flipping like it's nothing. Over in Indonesia, thrill seekers to legendary Bono waves of the Camper River. These tidal bores reach 20 feet tall and rip through the river at insane speeds. One brave cameraman climbed a tree to capture the action as surfers battled the beastly waves.
Anjay, telan.
Imagine running out of fuel in the middle of the Indian Ocean, with a storm on the horizon. That's exactly what happened to a fishing trawler in 2019. They were rescued just in time, but the journey back through the massive waves was terrifying. The storm turned the ocean into a raging monster, crashing over the rescue ship like nothing you've seen before. Everyone on the ship was safe. Back in Alaska, a tour group hit the jackpot when they witnessed not one, but 2 glacial calvings within minutes. The Tracy Arm Wilderness never looked more breathtaking as giant chunks of ice splintered and flipped into the sea. Asterisk, what a show. Meanwhile, in India's Shimla, a rock slide began with just a few pebbles. Moments later, the whole mountain face collapsed.
I got nightmares in my head.
Smashing into a transformer and cutting off power to an entire village. Nature doesn't wait for anyone. In Turkey's Kastamonu province, relentless rainfall in June 2022 led to catastrophic floods. Raging waters swept away everything in their path, including a bridge. The power of nature is truly humbling. Emergency landings are terrifying. The pilots of this small plane in Slovakia pulled it off like pros. With nowhere to go, they brought the aircraft down safely in a wheat field. Talk about grace under pressure. In Mauritius, Italy, stormy seas unleashed tsunami-sized waves onto the shores. The town's harbor was devastated. Thanks to a storm wall, they avoided a complete disaster. Teamy Manaslu, Nepal, Kuk na leo ni, ji ching king kang cha emta ma hai, tren ls twite du mt sang bang sppg. Siench tung twite lan jung ni, that ss hung vin va hang stay,